Hey, so good afternoon and blessings out there on Facebook. Hey, it's your boy Rod Hickman, Generational Wealth Builders, where poverty ends with us. And I'm so glad to be on here today with my wife, Lady Hickman. Baby, say hi. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
All right. Listen, we just jumped on today because today is a special day. So, first of all, we want to take the time to acknowledge all of the graduates during this 2020 graduation year. Again, you all are the second generation that has kind of come through the pandemic, kind of come through some foolishness. So you all, again, our hats off to you for all that you have endured in order to graduate. So we definitely want to send our heartfelt congratulations to every graduate. Now, today is a special day, and this time has been somewhat of a emotional time for us in the Hickman household because it is the first graduation season, since our son has passed. And we're always looking for ways to honor him. We're always looking for ways that we can make sure that he is never forgotten, and that's just been a true mission of our hearts. And so I was thinking, you know, and I was talking with my wife, but I was thinking, we'd love to offer scholarships to young people that are, preparing to go to college. To say, hey, I want to go to college or whatever the case may be. And I thought about that. But then I had what I guess I could call an epiphany. Uh, and I brought it up to my wife. We talked about it a little bit. I also shared it with some of my trusted colleagues, and it's only a few people when it comes to business whose advice I trust. If I can say it like that and be nice. Why? Because a lot of people look at the right now. A lot of people don't look down the road. A lot of people don't think through things. A lot of people make emotional decisions. A lot of people just love staying with the status quo. But here's why we jumped on. On today, we are going to announce the Roderick Joshua Hickman uh, Business Scholarship. And this is something that we want to target graduates. Now, let me help you. It is not like what you think that it is. And why is that? So if you know me, you know I'm a man about business. I'm always on here talking about entrepreneurship, how we have to seek after entrepreneurship, because what entrepreneurship allows you to do, it allows you to pay your own way. It allows you to be able to say, this is the life I want for my family to live. I'm willing to work and get there. So with that being said, me knowing that, um, personally, and baby, you can jump in because this is my conscience, y'all, whether I know about y'all know it or not. For me, I can't just let somebody follow a path that I know will make them an employee versus allowing them to uh, capitalize on capitalism. And so, with that being said, what my wife and I are going to do every year is that we are going to sponsor 5 graduates that want to come and learn about how money works. We're going to sponsor 5 graduates that say, you know what, Miss Christie, Mr. Rod, I'm willing to put in the work to learn entrepreneurship and really be able to go much further in life. And just let me say this, and this comes because this is what I wish that I had. I wish that I had someone who would mentor me and say, hey, man, all right, I know what they're telling you. And all right, it's okay for you to go get the degree. It's okay for you to go get a trade. It's okay for you to get this, that, and the other. But at the same time, what you need to be doing is putting something away for yourself. You need to be making sure that when you trade time for money, that you get the lion's share. And so, with that being said, this year, my wife and I want to acknowledge that this is the first time that we offered this, but we want to offer this scholarship. So, I'll stop talking and let you say something, babe. What you got to say?
I just want to reiterate something that you said. This is for the graduates, but you don't have to be pursuing college to
That's right.
partake in this, because we want you to have the mindset to yet be motivated to do something for yourself that's productive. And I know a lot of times, you have goals and you say, oh, I want to do this, but I want to sit out a year. Well, this is an opportunity where if you're not so sure if you want to go to college or not, you can still sow into yourself and build for yourself and yet be productive, avoid, opportunities for trouble. This is something where you can still grow and learn, and you'll benefit from it as well as your family. Today marks 5 months that our son has not been with us. So I think today is just like the perfect day to make this announcement.
100%. And you said something because, and I'm a numbers guy. Those of you that know me, one thing colleges love to do is they love to talk about the enrollment. What they don't talk about is the fallout.
Mhm.
And this is not to in any way, besmear those that are going for a college education. By all means, baby, do you. But also just to make you aware that not everyone who starts off in college actually finishes college. But ultimately, what we want to do, I do believe in my heart of hearts that Lil Rod would have come back and been a part of this business. And so for me, and I'm going to do my best not to get emotional here, but for me, um, e- even though I cannot have him as a part of this business, we can find other young people who are like LaRod, who are enterprising, who want to just live life and enjoy life. We want to find those type of young people, those type of graduates. And we want to teach you the ways of learning how money works. My wife said it perfectly, and I'm gonna get ready to get off here. But my wife said it perfectly. um, you may want to sit out a year, right? And that's fine. But let us show you how to make sure that when you trade your time for money, um, that you don't get the short end of the stick, right?
Mhm.
For those that are going to college, um, you know, some people are going to have to just be focused on their studies. Uh, but if you don't have the money, then now what you're going to find yourself having to do is trying to work, and you're going to be working all these hours. But what if I can show you how just in your part time you can make $300 to $500 an hour,
Mhm.
just like that, right? What if I can show you how to do that? What if instead of giving you a summer job, we give you a summer business where you become a business owner? And being that business owner now, you can make and stack money all summer, where you can begin to pay your own way, right? And then even the great thing about it is when you go off to school, your business goes with you. So that's what we want to do here at Generational Wealth Builders. And as my wife said, today is 5 months, and we are going to have to live with this for the rest of our lives. However, every year we are going to sponsor 5 graduates that say, you know what, hey, I really want to be able to be one of those graduates that do this. So you say, well, how do I do it? Well, what we want to do is we want to have an intake process, and we just want to sit down and we want to talk with you, right? We want to understand what your goals are, what your dreams are, what are your desires. And once we understand that, once we can kind of put that together, I think that's when we can go forward and just we'll talk about what it looks like and move forward. What do you think, love?
I think that would be great. Just to add to that, and I know we're getting ready to get off, we have an awesome comic book series that has started, and it's also in memory of our son.
That's
So
right.
please check that out. We have them here at the office.
That's right.
Let us know if you want this material. It's very cut and dry, straight to the point, and I think it'll give some young people that motivation to be go getters.
That's right. That's right. And absolutely. Yeah, I got an episode of it right here,
Gotta come
Rod the
close.
Riches. Yeah, Rod the Riches. So we're super excited about it. Super duper excited about it. Well, listen, that was our great announcement. We are here to support this community. And I'll just say it doesn't matter where you are. We want to talk to your babies. Again, we don't want to make your babies employees. We want to teach your babies how to grow, how to be business owners, and how they can go out there and tackle this world out there. So that's what we want to do. So listen, we love you all so much. Again, like, share this information, help us get the word out. Again, within the next couple of days, we're really wanting to talk to these young people. And again, just whenever, but I know everybody's going through graduation and graduation ceremony. But again, at the same time, before you go get that summer job, let us show you how you can make money and make sure that your time, when you trade your time for money, that you're not getting the short end of the stick. Again, we want to help you know how money works. We want to help you be able to help other young people understand how a budget works and the necessity of a budget and things of that nature. All right. Well, listen, we've got to go. We love you all so much. Thank you for this opportunity. Love you, baby. And again, please like, share, tell somebody else. And remember, generational wealth builders, where poverty ends with us. And just giving somebody a job is perpetuating poverty. All right. Love you so much. Take care. God bless.